Here is Sassicaia 2017 from the Tenuta San Guido, iconic wine. The story behind Sassicaia is one that's kind of interesting. Considered the first Super Tuscan. The Marchese in Chiesa della Rocchetta was somebody who really liked Bordeaux, and he wanted to make a wine that was similar to Bordeaux. And he realized that his soil was very rocky and kind of somewhat similar to the soils in Grave in Bordeaux, where of course famous Chateaubriand is located. Having tried some Cabernet-based wine at a friend's, he decided he was going to plant the Cabernet and try to recreate something that was akin to Bordeaux. So for many years it was a wine that he just made and the family drank it. And then finally his friends convinced him that he should release it because it was something special. And so they released it first in 1968 vintage, in like 1971. And it wasn't a big hit right away because it was so different than the Sangiovese-based wines that were from Tuscany. But what he realized is that as the wine aged, it took on lots of nice nuance and then really started to become more similar to some of these wonderful classified growth Bordeauxs. So that's kind of the story. And yeah, and obviously people have figured out that it's a really great wine. It's won lots of blind tastings and against Bordeaux's and other great Cabernet-based wines, and obviously the critics love it. So 80% Cabernet Sauvignon, 20% Cabernet Franc, aged 24 months in French oak barrels. And I opened this about maybe half an hour, 45 minutes ago, just to give it some nice breathing time. Because really, this wine is at its best once it's aged. Certainly needs to breathe to really open up. But we're gonna try it now. Yeah, the nose has a really nice sort of, a little bit of a sweet cassis nuance, a little cherry, a little bit of, there's a little tobacco note in there too, sort of maybe like a cigar box note. And yeah, there's a little undertone of minerality in there. I don't know, suggests maybe those stones. Yeah, that's what Sassicaia means, by the way. It's a stony area, stony land. So, yeah, I get some plums now. A little bit of a perfume note, like a little violet. I'll keep swirling, I'll keep smelling new things, right? There's a hint of cocoa, more cherry. Let's taste it. Yeah, it's really rich on the palate, as you might expect, but it's not overwhelming. It's elegant, focused. More of those cherry notes come through, sort of open up on the mid palate. Get some of those mineral nuances, a little bit of the cigar box note in there too. Tannins are nice. They're sort of gently caressing, framing those nice fruit flavors. It's good acid balance. It all just seems to be all perfectly lined up. Nice lingering finish. I get a little more of the oak notes on the finish. A little more of the black cherry, black plum. Yeah, this is something special. But ideally, you're going to put this in your cellar. You're going to wait 5, 6, 8 years. Can you? I hope you can. Happy drinking.